Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody, man, we are here. Another day, Thursday. We on our way in right now, man. Stop to get a little cup of get some gas, man, but I'll do that later. Definitely do that later. Shout out to everybody out there, man. All the food service drivers. Here we go, man. Show y'all what we turn my camera on now. We ain't got we ain't got nothing to hide this morning. Morning. Uh, yep. Yeah, Wawa, y'all. At Wawa. Oh shit. Look, that a bag broke in this coffee. I gotta let them know. So what's going on with everybody this morning, man? Hope everybody out there doing good. You know, everybody staying blessed, man. Time to wake up and go live the dream, fellas. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wanted to start earlier today, but this is what it is. Things happen, man. At the end of the day, we gonna get the job done. How you doing? It looked like the bag broke or something in the regular one. So just give you a heads up. All right, you're welcome. Short money out. What's going on, bro? You work today? Man, y'all be saying y'all, hey, y'all chain account boys, y'all built different. Man. Y'all be saying, see, 25,000 pounds for y'all is easy. For us, it's like whenever we get like 25,000 pounds on a street account, we're usually looking at that. Whenever we get 25,000 pounds, we're usually looking at anywhere from, I'll say about 900 to 1,100 pounds, 1,100 cases. Comes with a lot of stops. Kind of street account is kind of different, bro. Trent, what's going on, bro? Hey, Trent, that house that you sent me the other day, bro. I like that house, bro. What you gonna do? I need to come up there one weekend, man. I ain't been to South Carolina in a minute, Trent. Uh, gotta come up there. I ain't been to I ain't been to Anthony TV side of Florida in a long time too. Usually don't go that way unless like I'm going to like Louisiana or something like that. But they got some nice beaches on that side. Truck money out. That side of Florida, y'all got some nice beaches on the West Coast too. Over there, like Tampa, Sarasota, Clearwater, all of that. Some nice beaches over there, man. So everybody gonna roll up in here and nobody gonna talk about my dream job, man, that I'm pursuing. Nobody care. I'm pursuing my dream job. I just went to work and I left because I decided, man, to live out my dream as a. I had two choices, man. Live out my dream as a stay-at-home dad or a couch potato. You know what I mean? Pretty much the same thing, right? Well, not really, because a stay-at-home dad, you actually got to do things, don't you? Like, it comes with a lot. Let me ask y'all fellas a question, right? Let's just say you had a woman that bring home all the bacon, right? And you stayed home. Do you think that woman would be taking advantage of you? And what I mean that by that, do you think that woman would take advantage of, like, you know what I mean? She wants you to clean this, she wants you to clean that, she wants you to paint the walls, she wants you to cut the grass, she wants you to cook dinner, she wants you, bro. I literally think they'll have like a list for us to do every single day, bro. It'll be brutal. Like, so, fellas, nah, y'all better go to work, man. Like they gonna have a Monday to Sunday list for us to do, man. It will be brutal, especially for those ladies that like to just clean 24/7 a day. Man, that drive us crazy, man. Sometimes I'll be waking up on the weekend in the morning and I just hear my wife cleaning. I'm like, good lord. Know what I mean? I just grab my son, man, and we be out of there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They gonna work us, boy. They gonna work us. Some of my coworkers, they got this meeting today where they gonna be talking about these cameras and the yeah, I think they got a 4 o'clock meeting. They're gonna be talking about these cameras that they're installing in the truck. So I don't think they're putting cameras on all the trucks at once. They're gonna put in a couple truck, like I think like 20 trucks, and then they're gonna do the rest later on. I don't know why they're doing it like that. You know, I have no idea. But man, drivers, the one thing I can tell the drivers out there, man. I remember when I was at U.S. Food, and I remember the cameras coming in, right? And one advice I can give you: keep on doing the same thing you've been doing, man. Like ignore that camera. Like if you pretend like that camera is there, it's gonna be a big distraction. Feel me? Big distraction, y'all. Yes, sir. Morning. You didn't. Penske didn't bring no truck tonight, did they? Yeah. Nah. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Oh man, my truck is still at Penske. Tractor is still at Penske, y'all. It is what it is, though. Let me ask y'all drivers something, man, real quick. I got a serious question for y'all. Right? How many drivers go to work? And I talk about this a lot. How many drivers go to work and instead of you go starting your job, you're looking at other drivers' paperwork and what they got to do for the day? How many drivers do that, bro? Because I literally seen drivers do that. I heard of drivers doing that. Um, and drivers do that. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I don't get it, man. Just go to work and do your job, man. Like stop worrying about what the other guy got going on, unless you're planning to go help him. Unless you're concerned. You know what I mean? I could care less what anybody else is doing, man. Because at the end of the day, that's not gonna help me get my cases off. You know what I mean? So when I go to work in the morning, I'm looking for one paperwork, and you guessed it right. I'm looking for my paperwork. Yeah, I can't worry about nobody else, man. You know what I mean? That's what kind of mess up food service, man. Like everybody always worried about what everybody else got going on. You know what I mean? There's no two routes that are alike, right? You're not gonna find two drivers that work the same hours every day, or have the same cases every day, or have the same luck every day. You know, things is just different, bro. You know, I mean, you can call it fair, you can call it unfair, you call it what you want to. Life ain't fair. You know what I mean? But you gotta live it. If you don't want to live it, just give up. You know what I mean? If you don't want to live it, man, just you go. Yeah, for real. If it ain't my route, man, I don't care. I don't care what nobody got going on, man. Care less what people got going on, man. Got one job to do. Get them cases off the truck, man. It's not that complicated. It's not that serious. I know one thing, boy. That FedEx warehouse, they stayed in like a 24-hour operation. They working over there. Any drivers that do that, man, y'all can stop doing that now, or y'all can go dive in a pool full of great white sharks with some alligators and some crocodiles. Let's see you make it out that pool. That's option A. Or option B, you know, this my favorite part. This is my favorite line right here. You can walk across the I-95 blindfolded backwards while you're drunk. You can do that. Pick one. Or you can just start worrying about what other drivers got going on, man. You know? At the end of the day, you're the one who got to go home to that old lady you got. That's always. I ain't gonna say nothing. Man, I got this hotel on my route, man. Let me tell y'all. Yo, street account is different, bro. These people order every single day. I don't even get it, but can't wait to go back to chain account, man. Can't wait. Yes, sir. Oh man, let's go do this. Oh, you done? You done with chain? Chain is where it's at, man. Man, you never know how much you miss chain account until you're not doing it no more. You know, when you do chain account, man, you don't really got to worry about dealing with people all the time, man. You know, like the average person, they go around, man. They look for the bad. They look for what's bad. They wait to complain. Like they have all these days of things going good, but they just look for what's wrong, man. And that's what I don't like about street account. You feel me? And let me tell you, when it comes to like a when it comes to like when it comes to like a chef dealing with a chef at a restaurant, I care less if somebody like me or not. I'm just trying to do my job. But when they get personal and they want to change your time windows and stuff like that, that's just petty, bro. That's just petty. And I think I'm going through that with one of my customer right now. This guy is petty. It's this is the most pettiest chef, softest chef I ever met, ever since I've been doing this job. I get along with 99% of my customer. He's the only one, and I have absolutely no idea what's his problem. I just do my job every day, bro. And the sad thing is, my biggest stop too. You know, this dude he changed our time windows, talking about we can't get there till 9 o'clock. No trucks is allowed there till 9 o'clock. But yet still he got the produce company rolling up at 7. You know what I mean? And you guessed it right. Nobody's doing nothing about it. But you know what? I just go in every day and do my job, bro. I don't even worry about it. I don't worry about nobody and their feelings. Cause you know in life, like somebody can just look at you and don't like you for no reason. They don't know you from nowhere. That's just how life is, man. But you can't live your life for people's acceptance. You gotta live your life for you. I wonder how long Penske gonna take to do a PM or whatever they doing. Hope they ain't took my tractor, put no camera in it. I don't know. Man, one thing about Cheney, yo, we gotta do some walking in the morning. It's crazy, man. By the time you come to work and you finish walking, boy, oh boy. I remember yesterday trying to tell my supervisor that my truck was in the yard, but I guess he was convinced that it's in the yard because he grabbed his computer and he was like, "Yeah, it's in the yard. It's in the yard." And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go back and forth with nobody because I know. Thank God he blessed me with some senses, eyes where you can hear. That don't even make no sense. Eyes where you can see, ears where you can hear, your touch, your smell. And I guarantee you, I didn't see no truck. And yesterday when I talked to my night supervisor, he was able to find out that my tractor was at Penske. So, you know, thank God for people that just like to listen, man. You know, that's all it takes, man. But the truck still ain't here, y'all. Hey, but we gonna get this day started, man. Hey, y'all be easy. Have a good day at work, y'all. Man, I gotta take this dirty truck. Yeah, y'all be easy, y'all.